What is the Pythagorean theorem and how does it work? First thing that we're going to need to do is start off with a right angle triangle. This of course is 90 degrees and every triangle has three sides. This is going to be side A, side B, and then the hypotenuse is going to be side 3. So we know that the Pythagorean theorem works like a squared plus b squared equals c squared. The reason we're using this operation is because we know that right now A is, let's say, 4 centimeters. Let's say B is 3 centimeters, but we don't know how long length C is. We don't know what the hypotenuse is. And we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem to figure that out. So if A is 4, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type, or write rather, 4 squared plus B squared, which is going to be 3 squared, equals C squared. So I know that 4 squared is going to be 4 times 4. That's going to give us 16. 3 squared is 3 times 3, which of course is 9. And that's going to give us c squared. So 16 plus 9 is 25. So 25 equals c squared. What we can do now is square root both sides. So that the square root of 25 is of course 5. And c squared becomes simply c. And now we know the length of the hypotenuse. So A is 4, B is 3, and now this becomes 5. That's the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Here we have another triangle. This triangle, of course, is a right triangle. And so what I can do, simply write that. And I know that if this is side A, this is side B, the hypotenuse, of course, is side C. Side A is going to be 6 centimeters. Side B is going to be 8 centimeters. We don't know what side C is. That's what we need to figure out, this guy right here. So when we apply the Pythagorean theorem, we know that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A squared in this instance is going to be 6. B squared is going to be 8. And again, we don't know what c is, so we're going to leave it like so. 6 squared is going to be 6 times 6. It's a perfect square. It's going to give us 36. 8 squared is going to be 64. And again, we've got c squared. So now what we need to do is combine these two terms. 36 plus 64 is going to give us an even 100. So 100 equals c squared. Now if we square root both sides, the square root of 100 is 10. And the square root of c squared is simply c. Nice. So now we know that the hypotenuse for this triangle is both c and 10.